John Smith. Hello?
Hello.
And I'm very, very privileged and honoured to be here speaking with you young people today. So the privilege is mine to be here with you because I believe, and I hope that you will prove to me over time, that I'm happy to have you as the guardians of my future. You are the most important people in my life personally. And today, this session is specifically about you. Everybody here right now, everybody assembled, Mrs. Harrison and all your friends and colleagues and gentlemen from the ladies from the evening, are here for you. What's your name? Erica. Everybody's here for you. How do you feel about that? You should feel special. But we live in a magical, wonderful world. And it's not exclusive. You see, because of the magic in the universe, I can say that everybody's here for Erica, and not restrict them when I say, we're also here just for you. What's your name? Say it a bit louder. Parthia. So everybody's here for you. Because you only have one viewpoint on the world. And whose viewpoint is that? Your own. People can tell you anything they want to tell you. They can say whatever they want to say to you. But it has to come into your world. And if you... What's your name? Say again, please. Daniel. And Daniel, whatever you appreciate, whatever you understand it to be, whose viewpoint is it? It's not ours. Whose viewpoint is it? Say it louder. Say it louder. I'd like you all to stand up. Stand up. I want you all to take a deep breath in. Take on three. Wait, exhale, on three. 1, 2, 3, inhale. And hold it. And release. And we'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. And release it. Okay, what I need you to do, I need you to come in. So stay in line, but I need the line to end here. So just move to center. If you need to form a new line, just move in there. That's excellent. And it's the same, stay in lines. Stay in lines. What's your name? Say again. Say it again. Harry. Okay, stay there. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to share some information with you today. And it may be the most important information you ever get in your lives. Because I'm going to tell you something that others may not be prepared to tell you. Now you've got a choice. You can pay attention to what I'm saying and gain the benefit, or you could not hear what I'm saying. So I'll say once again, today is about you. It's about you. What's your name? Say it again? Sharon. Now there are mindsets and there are mind styles. There are ways of being. Now you are at a point in your life. And if I was to say that this space here, this is the point, this is year 6. Who here is 10? Raise your hand. 10. Okay, put your hands down. Who here is 11? Okay. Put your hands down. Now this is you at 10 or 11, year 10 or 11. If I go over here, this could be you when you were born, 11 years ago. And you've already lived a long time. And you've got to here, you've got to year 11. And you know so much. You're so clever, you're so bright. You know things that when I was your age, I didn't even dream of. And you will learn things, and you will go to places, and you will do things that I cannot imagine in my wildest dreams. When I was a child, there was no such thing as a mobile phone. Who's seen a mobile phone? Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Who's got a mobile phone? Just by show of hands. Put your hands down. When I was your age, my father hadn't even seen a fixed line telephone. That means, as amazing as a mobile phone is like magic. A mobile phone is magic. You have something in your hand. If when I was a child, somebody walking on the street going, yeah, meet me there, give me 3 of those, give me 2 of those, and yeah, thanks a lot, yeah. What would have happened to that person? What would have happened to them? They'd been shot. They'd have got in trouble. People would have thought they were what? Witches, warlocks, crazy, demons, wizards. Stop. So here's the thing. You are going to go to places and do things as amazing in your life. Somebody in this room, in this very room, is going to create a change in the world that's going to affect everyone. Somebody in this room, it could be, excuse me, what's your name? What's it say louder? You may be the one that's going to do that thing. That amazing, fantastic thing that's going to change the world for everyone. Okay? It all depends on what the expectations of you are. If you expect to do great things, if you expect fantastic things, I'm sure I've seen you twins at another school, you know. Are you following me? Did you have twins last time? Yeah, we had 2 twins. Wow. That's a fun. You will go places, you will do things. But the thing is, it's only if you actually believe what that song said, I know I can. And the thing is, you're not all, and I'm going to give you the hard truth, all of you are not going to be all you could be. But all of you have that potential. You're going to see some amazing. Who knows the film? Who's seen the film Nemo? Yeah? In Search of Nemo. Yeah? Finding Nemo. Okay. What are some of the characters who are in that? Show me his name. Okay. I don't want you to shout. I don't want you to shout. I just want you to raise your hand. Sharon. Say it loud for me. Bubbles. Who was Bubbles? Bubbles was what type of animal? Or fish? What was it? What kind of fish? No, no, no? Huh? Okay. Who was some? We said Nemo was in there. We said Dory. Dory. Bruce. Okay, stop. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. What was special about Bruce? He was? But what was special about him as a shark? What kind of shark was he? He never ate fish. He was a shark that never ate fish. I'm going to talk in a minute about some of the people you're going to meet when you move into this. There are going to be assumptions we make about people. Ah! That's a shark! Run! Bruce, like, no, don't run. I like fishes. I want to be your friend. We belong to the Shark Society, dedicated to not eating fish. Yeah. So you're going to meet people along the way, like Bruce, who aren't what they appear to be. Give us 2 more characters from Finding Nemo. Marlin, did you say? Marlin or Merlin? Who else? One more. Gil. Who was Gil? He was in the fish tank with all the scars, remember? Okay, why? Take a seat again, please. Take a seat. Why did Nemo need to be found? Don't shout out. Why did Nemo need to be found? Why did Nemo need to be found? He went into the big ocean. He used to live in the anemone. Now, that film, Nemo, I think is a scary film. I'm not sure you guys should be allowed to see it. Because I was scared in the first 2 minutes. Was that scary first 5 minutes? Let's be honest. Just pretend, you know, it's just me and you talking. Who saw the film and thought those first 5 minutes were pretty scary? Come on. I was scared. And I felt something, because if you don't know the story, Nemo lost all his brothers and sisters and his mum, didn't he? In the first 5 minutes of the film, he lost everything that was dear to him. And he didn't even know. Because what was it that time? He was a tiny little egg. He didn't know. He was that? Yeah, a red egg, a little red egg. He didn't even know that he lost everything. And his father, who knew that, cherished him all the more. And he made Nemo a promise. Do you remember what that promise was? What was the promise? He would keep him safe forever. And what happens in life, what happens in schools, what happens in environments, people with the best will in the world will promise you that they're going to keep you safe. And they mean it. It is a sincere pledge. They mean it. But circumstances very often change the world beyond the control of those who love us. And sometimes they change the world beyond their ability to influence you. So sometimes you're going to get information and you won't listen to that information. What did Nemo do? Because he didn't listen to his father. He went off. He went swimming out to see how close he could get to that schooner, didn't he? Yes. Remember? And there was a bet and he ran out. Who was he trying to impress?
His friends.
He was trying to impress his friends and he got lost big time. How were they able to find Nemo? How did he get a clue as to where Nemo might be?
The goggles.
The goggles. What was on the goggles?
There was an address.
Anybody know the address? Wow. And the funny thing is, I actually have with me today what are you doing with them? Goggles. B. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Now, I've taught this course quite a few times now. I've delivered it. And I never had this before. And I'm never going to have it again. I'm never going to have it again, these doctors, because I'm going to give it to one of you. Because this is what life is like. Some people say that's fair, it's so easy, but life is like this. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? What else would I give you again? You know? No, I'm serious this time. I'm serious. Okay, this time it's for real. Really have it. Really have it. I'm serious. No, you can have it now. There is someone or something that you are going to meet in your life that will carry a message for you. So powerful, so important, it will help you find your way home. Now, remember when I said it was here? Year 6. You're going to take one step, and very closely it's going to take you to a new world. Where are you going to be going? Secondary school. I asked a lot of year 6s, what is secondary school going to be like? Let's have some things. What's it going to be like?
You know that it says who is your friend? You might try to meet new friends.
Wow. You're going to meet. You're going to meet new friends. Ooh, more hard work, because you've been doing some hard work already. I'm going to stop there. We're going to get some more. I'll tell you this. It's just a special piece of information for you. Newsflash! There is no such thing as hard work. No such thing as hard work. There's no such thing as easy work. There's only 2 types of work. The stuff you want to do and the stuff you don't want to do.
Don't want to.
Because there are some people who love. What don't you like? What don't you like? What don't you like?
Science.
What don't you like?
Math.
Maths. Who loves maths? Oh, what's wrong with them? What kind of weird people are they? They love maths. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. What do you really, really don't like to do? Schoolwork. Science. Anybody like to do science? What kind of weird people are they that like to do science? You don't like homework? You may be on a winner there. Who likes homework? Oh, we got a few. We got a few. We need to check up on their homework. Okay, put your hands down. Listen, there is no such thing as hard work. Make a decision. Make a decision that you have to do something for the future. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you because I like it. No such thing as hard work. Be careful. Okay, what else are we going to do in secondary school? Speak a little louder. You're going to be new again. Is that what you said? That's fantastic. You are going to be new again. I need to come back to that. Remind me to come back to that. Yes, please. You're going to learn new languages. New languages.